Hey my angels, it's Angel here. And I think by now most of us have either started school or are about to start school. So I decided to give tips on how you can manage school and YouTube. Tip number 1, don't feel pressured to upload. It's fine to take a break, and your channel's not going to become dead because you took a short break. I took a break because it was partially because of school, but also because I just didn't have motivation to upload. But as you can see, my channel was perfectly fine, even though I kind of hadn't uploaded in a while. Now, if you haven't uploaded in like 2 years, like my sister, then that's different. Your channel might be a little bit dead, but there's nothing wrong with taking breaks, and you don't need to upload every day if you don't want to, or even if you want to and you don't feel like it's possible, don't do it. Because there's no point in trying to upload every day or more if you know you can't. Tip number 2, create a schedule. Now, this is something I myself struggle with. Even if I'm not doing school, I just can't figure out an uploading schedule. I'm like, I want to do it every day, but I'm not uploading every day. Well, if you're kind of like that, if you're like me and you're just trying to upload like every day or something, but then you're like, but I can't because I just don't for some reason, then just don't make that your uploading schedule. I think I'm going to start making my uploading schedule two times a week, so that way I have time to do other things, school related and just other things, and then I can post 2 videos a week, so that way I'm still working on YouTube even though I'm not falling behind in other stuff. Tip number 3, prioritize your schoolwork. Now, I feel like this is kind of common sense to most people, but you should definitely prioritize your schoolwork because, I know some people want, like, YouTube to be their career or something, but it's still really important to pay attention in school and make sure you understand what you're doing, because in the future, it can be really beneficial for you. And even if you do like YouTube as your main career, you can have a side career and do other stuff, and you can make it even more money, and you might find a new interest, which is pretty good. So make sure you prioritize schoolwork because it is more important, and if you don't want YouTube to be your job and you're just doing it right now for fun, then definitely prioritize schoolwork, because that will help you get whatever job you're trying to do. Because if you apply to a college and you haven't done any work, or if you're applying for a job, you might not get accepted because they look back at your grades. There's some people that say for certain years they don't, but then other people say for that year you do. They do look at your grades. They'll say if you're in 7th grade, they're not going to go back and look at your grades from 7th grade, so it doesn't matter. Well, I don't know if that's true, because other people have said the opposite, so just focus on making sure your grades are up and making sure you understand the stuff, because you never know. Plan your content in advance. So what I do is I actually have this, I'm pretty sure we all know what this is, but on the app Notes, which automatically goes into your device, you don't have to actually download it, it's automatically installed. Basically, I just add a bunch of YouTube and Roblox related stuff, and I have this section where I put all of my YouTube video ideas, and then when I'm recording the video, I choose from them, make the thumbnail for that video, and then I start making the video. This way you're not spending so much time trying to figure out what to do, and that way you're also not, this still could happen, but it's a lot less likely. So basically there's a smaller chance that you'll keep messing up because you'll already have an idea of what to do if you plan out your content, especially if you plan to do it if you plan out a day that you're gonna do it, like let's say it's Saturday and you're gonna be like, okay, I like this video idea, I'm gonna do it on Wednesday. By Wednesday, you'll have a good idea of what you're gonna do, and you might finish the video really quickly because you already prepared it and you're just so ready to make the video. I hope that made sense, but I think we're on the 4th tip. Well, the 4th tip is to be realistic. Set realistic goals. Like, that's kind of what I was saying earlier. Don't be like, I'm going to upload every day, or I'm going to upload 5 times a day. That's an exaggeration. But there are some people that post a lot in one day. And it's just not realistic for most people, even if you're not at school. Like, it's not even healthy to spend that much time on YouTube, which I feel like a lot of us, unfortunately, that's just kind of how our generation is, but that doesn't make it fine, and definitely you should not be trying to spend all that time making YouTube videos, and especially if it's just not realistic, because I don't get how people make 3 videos like every single day, because how are you making 3 videos every day unless they're pre-recorded? But I don't know how good that is for your channel, because viewers are not normally just watching this one person's videos over and over and over. So when if you post like over 2 videos a day, then I just feel like you're gonna get less views. But I mean, that's not really relevant to this topic though, so. Take breaks when editing is the 5th tip. I think it's the 5th tip. I kind of forgot, but I'm pretty sure we're on the 5th one. So basically, I think that you should take breaks between editing, especially, it kind of actually depends on what you're editing, because right now, I'm editing all this at once, like, I'm not taking breaks or anything. But if you're editing a video and it's taking a while, take a break and work on something productive like schoolwork or just anything else that's productive, because it's better for your time and you won't feel like you just wasted your whole day. Plus, editing I can't speak. Editing for all that time is just really stressful and makes you lose motivation in YouTube. If you have trouble, this is number 6, by the way. If you have trouble completing things that need to get done, make a to-do list on notes or reminders or whatever. Just make sure you write down your to-do list or something of what you want to get done that week or that day or whatever. That way you are more likely to do it, because 1, you won't forget because you're looking at it. 2, sometimes when you make a to-do list and you'll leave off checkboxes, it makes you more motivated to do whatever it is you're wanting to do, because I don't know why, I just feel like it feels good to check off things when you've done them. It's just like, I completed this, and you're like proud of it, I guess. Next tip, which is number 7, you should make sure you're being organized, because I know there's some people, like, I've seen TikTok videos of these, but like, I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why I said like these. I meant to say this though. So basically, there's these people that'll just, their notebooks will be all ripped up and stuff. I don't know if it's like a joke or something. It's just like, why? Because I just don't understand. So like, I feel like if you're organized on YouTube and with your school stuff, it'll just make you. So I mean, if you're looking through a notebook, you're trying to study, right? Your notebook's so raggedy and you can't even read and stuff, it's gonna take a while and you're gonna get bored and you're not gonna like it because it's not pretty. Well, if you're being organized, or at least trying to be, it's probably gonna take a little less time and you're gonna possibly enjoy it more, because I don't know about you, but like if you like make your notes look really neat, it doesn't feel like a chore to study them. But that's just how I feel. Okay, so tip number 8, I think it is, set boundaries with yourself. Set boundaries for your school and YouTube work. An example of like a boundary you could set: don't like record it in class, like work on YouTube stuff in class. I'm pretty sure most schools don't allow this. Unfortunately, mine doesn't, but like if you like finish your work and like on your phone and you just want to like work on YouTube stuff, as long as it's like you're allowed to do that, then like I feel like that's fine. But like when you should be like working on your assignments, then you should be working on your assignments, not recording your videos or editing or stuff like that, because that's just I think that's for obvious reasons. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. I apologize for any background noises, but yeah. Bye, my angels.